waiting for Nickelback's metal album to be released. So.
Oh God. Alan, you changed your look.
I just haven't fixed it.
Well, I like it. I like the hairdo.
We're going to do this opening again. Let's focus on the right side ads, like kill the middle, of course, because we need to bring down the big guy. But don't worry about dropping stuff on the left side, just the right side. Alright, let me talk to Khadgar.
The dragon we should take, or does it matter?
I don't think it matters. I think they all kind of have similar abilities.
Galagos, do you know where the other Incarnates are imprisoned? Within the core of the mountain.
But try a different color today.
Shaped the earth around the vault to protect it. We must break their lines and stop Razageth before she can free them. Have summoned a massive fire elemental! Champions, focus your attacks on its center platform. Bring it down!
Everybody go.
Hopped on dragons.
One matter?
Nope. Just pick one. Yep. On the right side. Focus on the right.
If you can aim for Karn, even better.
Why are you flying the wrong way, dragon?
Eranog, finish them! The ritual must not be interrupted.
Well, do we do good?
I don't know.
Looks like everything's still up.
Looks like we go the
Yeah,
rest
but like
of the way
they-
on.
Like 30% health, that's it.
Alright, I'll get the right one. Here we go.
Razageth must be stopped.
I'm gonna kill that pack.
like my heel stuff's working. Hang on.
When you go left here to get the thing off Volcanius.
Hang on 1 second, guys. I gotta maybe change mouses. This one's acting all up. Be right back.
Didn't this guy drop some last time? Not today?
Just a factor.
I guess it only happens once.
Did you do LFR this week?
I didn't.
Nope.
Nope.
Yep.
Well, I think we had a good strat there, focusing on the right side. There's not much left. I'll take red again.
Hey, does anybody have
Was
a
this
mailbox
the
they can drop
best
real
you
quick?
could muster, Calcos?
What'd you say, hun?
Mailbox. If anybody has any of our engineers might have one.
A band of mewling soft scales following a whelp? I'll grind your skulls under my heel.
Ugh, where's my mage buff?
Alright. Recap, reminder, everything. You are going to get a little orange circle around you. You got to come close to the boss while staying out of everybody else's circles. It's going to cause ads to spawn, and we need to kill those ads. Tanks are going to taunt on that dot debuff. Don't be in front of the boss because he does have that. Oh, actually, he turns. So dodge the cone that he puts out. So you need to avoid that. Then when the ads on the circles thing, we got to quickly nuke one to create a gap. That way we can walk through it. So we're going to put marks down again. That way we can kind of call and figure out quick that needs to be killed.
Hey guys, I think I'm gonna have to drop. My heel stuff's not working. I can't click or anything even on my bar, so something's going on.
Have you update? I guess you've updated add-ons recently, right?
Yeah, I updated add-ons and everything was working earlier, and then all of a sudden we got in here and nothing's have a new mouse, and I was messing with it, doing a world quest, and everything worked fine. Now I'm in here and I can't even click on like my profile, someone else's profile, and nothing. I'm clicking on my
Click if you try reloading, hun.
I'm gonna try that right now, but I'll be right back. I'm just letting you know before you guys pull. That's all I was
Yeah.
doing.
In that case, I'm gonna out so I can grab what's in my mailbox because it's kind of.
I think Katie's stamp whistle right here is a mailbox.
The square over her head. Oh, see, Poppy's got Pepe too. We're Pepe pals. I don't want the happy fun sphere. Guys,
I don't want it! Don't give it to me!
stop!
Grandpa Rick, give me the Happy Fun Spare.
Don't do that either.
Ooh, toss my head, I like that. I'm keeping that.
My God. Is there range on that? Hello?
Hey!
Oh man, why is Ear here? I thought he wasn't gonna be here.
No!
You lied to us.
He's not!
I figured if I logged in on my way. If I logged on my way home from work, the explanation will be done by the time I get there.
Huh?
Once a troll, always a troll.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Respect Arcane?
Nope.
Come, sorry, your class is Frost and Fire, the bottom of the list for DPS for raid standings.
I thought they fixed that.
No, I'll head this week that just showed from the latest one. Unless you're right, unless it was fixed on Tuesday, but I don't know.
They buffed the Fire and Frost.
Just make them go on.
Red.
Oh my God, something happened to my mouse!
Magic missile, magic missile.
Send me. Feel free to send me $15 a month.
I can do that. You have Venmo, PayPal?
He was gonna want pictures, you know that, right?
I'll be right back.
This is a one-way transaction.
Alright, Click's getting back in.
Yeah, but my mouse is broken now.
Your moose is broken.
I don't know what happened. I'll be.
Yeah, like,
It's working now, Click.
Looks like it. We'll see. Trying to find you guys.
or maybe, just maybe click.
What? Click. Yeah, I agree. I couldn't. I was like, what the hell? Do I have to avoid this path? And is that how you guys got over where you're at?
No.
Don't.
Go to the right.
Bring the Pat to Karn for a BOE.
Negative.
There's no way to.
He walks. He keeps walking, Click. Just come on. Give
I
him a
think
sec.
we're summoning you.
Yep, I made it. Okay, so I am gonna need. This is okay. This is the one that drops the stuff that the rocks, whatever, and then he has to break them.
Yep, this is the one where you,
Fire guy.
the fire guy, where you gotta bring the circle inside near the boss and drop the ads near so we can AoE them down.
Okay. Yeah, I've seen some videos on this.
And then you need to dodge the frontal cone, and then we're gonna be killing a specific ad in the second phase for the ring of the circle of ads to get through.
Yeah.
Alright.
I want you to die right about here. 1/3 way up.
Alright, I can do that.
Alright.
Alright, everybody's phone is ready, or they'll pull timer.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Let us see if you are worthy of my skill.
AoE incoming.
Cinders! March for
Get ready to bring those circles in. Come on, come on, in.
That's what she said.
to me!
Target you.
Slows were great on those ads because they do target people, so.
AoE incoming.
Cinders!
Shockwave.
Look out, look out, look out, look out.
March for destruction!
You wanna take?
Bring them in, circle, 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 circle.
Rally to me!
Target you. AoE incoming.
Cinders!
Shockwave.
Reduce you
Look
to
out.
ash! March for destruction!
Bring them in, in.
Cinders!
Target you. Watch your feet.
Surround our enemy!
Alright, grab that ring.
Coming.
Look on this side, on this blue side. Mark one real quick. Kill the skull, skull. Go. Don't let them kill it. Throw some defensive, stay alive. Go through.
Your skulls under my heel!
Alright, we need to bring him back over here, these lava pools. Don't want to have too many of them.
AoE incoming.
Cinders!
Get ready, we're gonna have circles soon. Bring them in and get them.
Range 5.
In.
Rally to me!
Watch your feet. AoE incoming.
Cinders!
Shockwave.
Reduce you to ash!
Got for that cleave.
March for destruction!
Bring the circles in.
Rally to me!
Target you. AoE incoming.
Cinders!
Shockwave.
Reduce you to
Got for the cleave.
march for destruction!
Circles in.
AoE incoming.
Cinders! Surround our enemy!
Special
Alright,
coming.
look for that. There it is, kill. Go defensive if you got it. Through the hole.
Under my heel!
Circle soon.
AOE incoming.
March for destruction!
In.
Rally to me!
Target you. AOE incoming.
Cinders!
Shockwave.
Reduce you to
Clean.
ash! March for destruction!
Range 5.
In. Circle.
Rally to me!
Kill ads.
AOE incoming.
Cinders!
Kiting the ads toward the boss would be helpful.
Shockwave.
Reduce you
Grab the cleave.
for destruction!
More circles, bring them in.
AOE incoming.
Cinders! Surround our enemy!
Special
Alright,
coming.
more outside ads. Get ready for a mark. Here it is. Defensive if you got it.
Your skulls under my heel!
Let's go, hero.
AOE incoming.
Cinders! March for destruction!
Range 5.
Circles in.
Rally to me!
AOE incoming.
There we go. Nobody died. Need if you need.
Boss, think we can to the skies?
Doubtful. Rasageth was not boasting. The sky is her domain. We must cut the Primalists off from their power before we engage the Storm Eater.
I expect they won't make it easy for us. Champions,
Aw, look all this cloth ears missing out on.
Seriously.
Oh, that's good.
Like 4 pieces of cloth dropped right there. I can't believe it. Ah, me and Group are gonna load up.
Repair guy right there.
That's okay, I'm my level 400, I don't need any gear.
You are not.
you got the coin? That's how you got the bargains.
We went down, right?
Is the next one the council? That's what they do in LFR.
Are we going back?
No. Do you want to try council instead of the one we were working on the other night?
Did everybody do LFR to be more familiar with the fight? I don't know.
I haven't done it at all.
You did it in LFR, so
It seemed that bad.
so just stay out of crap.
Guess we can try it.
I did normal primal.
If you get ice, you touch the fire. Yada, yada, yada.
Alright, so that means we gotta go up then, right?
Isla, what did you sleep?
I mean, parented.
Oh.
I did sleep some, like, this morning, but I feel like I can't wake up. Like, I'm just so freaking tired.
That ain't right.
You're right. What happened?
Looks like I forgot to heal myself.
Don't worry, I got you, bud.
Like, get the fuck out of it. What's going on?
Did all the gear get doled out? I don't like this gear system.
Spellcaster's over there. Look at that. Not being interrupted.
Be on your guard. I do not trust these dragon worshippers. If their aid were not necessary to find our elder, their bones would be adorning our hall.
Yikes, that's a big pull.
That's
what she said.
I'm thinking these guys are casters.
They're immune.
Alright, I'm gonna grab the X and whatever else comes. Here we go.
See how quick Karn dies. Oh man, you would love this. This is pure AoE.
Yeah.
You'll be able to crack top 5 DPS with this bolt. That's if you're Arcane.
Arcane's overrated.
Shadow's the way to go.
That was only completely annoying. Okay. There's gonna be all kinds of weird stuff. Wait, do we have to pull this first?
You can pull these 4 minis before the 4 primals jump down.
Okay. Let's kill this.
Take your time.
These are just the basic mechanics.
So, just a question just for the women. When you put new curtains up in your house, do you feel the need to rearrange your furniture as well?
Soak.
No, I don't know.
Now get out.
Why my wife
That big red circle gets stacked and everybody needs to stand in it in the fight, by the way.
Yes.
I thought it was just a couple.
No, you will die if you run off by yourself with it.
No, I meant, I thought it only needed like 3 of us.
My guide.
It's not critical that everybody gets in, but the more people to help soak, the better.
You're gonna have to slide through fire on that one, because it'll ice you out that 4 stacks or 8 stacks.
Yeah, just gotta
Gotcha.
That's what I said.
Break your friends out of tombs.
The earth open! Feeds the earth!
The earth! This electric mark, you're gonna run into a rock with it. Try not to give everybody else your electric mark.
It's like, cooties.
Yeah!
If you have the red circle, the fire circle, going and standing and blowing up those pillars is also important.
One kiss marks you forever.
sound like herpes.
Last group I ran it with called it AIDS.
One kiss.
Y'all are all standing real close. You're all gonna get AIDS.
Those people in 2 circles aren't doing it.
Okay. Don't spread the AIDS.
Claps on Karn, blue circles.
No. Oh, nice.
Council will drop down.
Okay, I'll give you some boots.
The Incarnates will be
So basics. Get the lightning circle. You need to run it to one of the rock pillars to dispel it without ever running over anybody else. That's what we were talking about with the cooties. Everyone needs to soak the big orange circles. It'll be on 2 people. While the target players need to move their circles onto some pillars to break them. So that those circles will break the pillars. We also need people to soak them. It's going to leave red stuff on the ground. While Primal Blizzard is being cast by the Frost guy, everyone needs to dip into the fire to get a dot where you will be able to, because otherwise you'll get frozen solid and we'll have to break you out. We don't want to do that. We also need to try to kill the bosses around the same time. And we need to try to interrupt Kadros and Dithea as much as possible. That's the Frost Spike and the Lightning Bolt. That's a lot of damage. Tanks will be taunting on Opalfang and Imbar whenever Opalfang casts Crush. And tanks will keep Imbar's frontal cast faced away from everyone else. That's the Searing Blaze.
Who am I starting on then, Karn?
Why don't you get Kadros and Opalfang, and I'll get Dithea and Ember Firepath.
Alright.
It's gonna be a little weird, but... Alright, so... do the thing. You're ready, Jack.
So if you guys want to direct Opal thing to me, that would be great.
Mage in the house.
Not in the raid though, right?
Don't you lock the door? I mean, we've explained if you lock the door, you won't have a mage in the house.
It's code on it, and he knows the code. I'm not telling you.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Fire consumes all!
That's true. He would port into.
Watch your step.
Stone! Die, aberration!
Range 5.
I'm gonna take Opalfang. Shit. My bad. Take Ember back. Sorry.
Flaming steel!
Soak that. Soak them. Soak them. Soak them. Drop them on them. The pillars though.
Oh shit.
Alright, we need to switch. Okay, we did.
Watch your step. AOE incoming.
Alright, dip in. Get ready to dip in. Dip into the fire. We had to do it once.
Stack high. Stack high. Stack high.
Somebody didn't dip.
You belong in
I'm down.
Do we need to switch or something?
Range 5.
I think that was me. I think I got too close to it.
Take that over to the thing to dispel. Okay.
Interrupt.
Flaming steel!
Interrupt.
Soaks near the pillars. Near the pillars. Near the pillars.
Interrupt.
You know those things kill the pillars, right?
Interrupt.
Down again.
What? Am I missing a taunt or something, Jimmy?
Well, they told me to taunt off, whatchamacallit, because you got blazing.
The most important one is the crush. If the crush is up, that's the one that's going to cause the issue.
Range 5.
The power of the storm.
Interrupt. Interrupt. Watch your step. Interrupt. 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 Interrupt.
You belong.
Oh, almost got off of Leon hand.
Interrupt.
Dang.
Interrupt.
Nice.
So guys, when you get the big circle, you gotta take it to those pillars. Everybody else will run over to help soak you. You need to run it over to the pillars to destroy them, because if we end up with a room full of pillars, we won't be able to do anything.
Range 5.
And by that
Watch your step.
token, our range DPS and heals kind of need to hang out near pillars anyway. Because well, that'll be a good way to get dispelled almost immediately after you get the lightning thing. But it will also be, you'll be right nearby when people run over with orange circles.
Nowhere to go. Cool.
Nope, follow Galadin. Follow the crowd. Oh, there's the mage.
Oh yeah, I was supposed to tell you, Karn, Vessi mailed you some.
Yeah, some. He gave us 26 of them. Alright, who's dropping there? Alright, everybody's ready. Let's do this again. Here's a pull timer.
So I'm taking Opal
4,
and
3,
And Cadros.
1.
Is your kill order?
Fire consumes all!
Watch your step.
Die, aberration!
Range 5.
take him, Karn.
Holy shit.
I had him.
Flaming steel, sear your dust!
Watch your feet.
Alright, we can switch now.
Hold on, I'm
Yes, we get
like a massive.
AOE incoming.
I'm dead.
Well, that's because WoW just like locked up on me. I have a full frozen screen.
Dip into the fire.
You belong in the ground.
Like it.
I'll purify you!
Yeah, this is wipe. Just wipe it.
Dishwasher?
Yeah, it literally just like went
Range
froze.
Power of the storm.
This game sucks. It's gonna play Final Fantasy.
Watch
No.
your step.
Stone! You burn. Nice. Flaming steel, sear your flesh! Die, aberration! Nothing but brains.
Finest wares in Colteris, right there.
How did I get rezzed under?
Yeah, I don't know how that happened. I got res in lava.
It's a feature.
Stop, Karn.
Excellent.
See, I'm good to have around for a couple things.
What? Why?
Oh, that's the thing.
What?
You can fish for this lurking lunker and kill it and earn an achievement. I didn't think it was a thing. I didn't know what it was. And now we do.
If we pull it, is it gonna pull the boss?
Probably.
What the hell? Let's find out if we can range pull.
Wait. Let's get everybody
Here's
here.
everyone.
Hey,
Get out. 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 Get
Nothing
out.
but ash remains.
Oh, despawned.
Now that itch has been scratched, we know.
Let's hope he doesn't pop again.
Want me to fish him out one more time?
Negative.
He's over here.
Nope. Not ready for achieves.
So you have to beat him first before you beat the bosses?
Look like you pull him with him.
Yeah, it's the lurker with everybody.
Because he had like 2,600 million health.
I'll be able to pull him afterwards.
No, he was engaged when the bosses were. Alright, everybody showing ready? Is our pull timer?
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Fire consumes all!
Interrupt. Watch your step.
I'll purify
Interrupt.
We should have them together, Demi, for shared damage.
Range 5.
In the power of the
So don't go too far away.
Take.
Interrupt. Interrupt. Interrupt.
flaming steels, fear your flesh!
Interrupt.
Sokies.
Interrupt. Interrupt.
Switch.
Alrighty.
Interrupt. Watch your step. Interrupt. Interrupt. AOE incoming.
Twit.
Get some fire.
You belong in
I'm down.
Purify you!
Interrupt. Interrupt.
Buddy died. Who you got? Opal?
I got a.
Range
Alright, I
1.
need to get Opal now.
Move to interrupt. 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 Watch your step.
Hold on,
Interrupt.
Opal hasn't hit me.
Star.
Yeah,
Interrupt.
now I can switch.
Interrupt. Interrupt. Watch your feet. Interrupt. Interrupt. Interrupt.
Smash! I'll purify you!
Interrupt.
Alright, switch again.
Interrupt. Range 5. Interrupt.
Purge these aberrations.
Move to pillar. Interrupt. Interrupt. Interrupt.
Take them lightning circles
Watch your
over to the pillars, guys. Come on.
Interrupt.
Alright, now we switch again.
Die, aberration!
Interrupt. 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 Interrupt.
Dust!
Interrupt.
Flaming steel, sear your flesh!
Interrupt.
Let me switch again.
Interrupt.
No,
Range
back.
5. Interrupt.
I'm down.
Interrupt.
Things down.
Interrupt.
Purify you!
Watch your
And
step.
stone!
Interrupt. 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 Interrupt.
Be
AOE
wrapped in the
incoming.
blizzard's icy brew.
Dip.
Die, aberration!
Interrupt.
Dust!
Interrupt. Interrupt. Range 5.
Purge these
Interrupt. Interrupt. Watch your step. Interrupt. Interrupt.
Flaming steel, sear your flesh!
That circle needs to be on pillars. I don't know why people are bringing them into melee. That is not what you were told to do.
Interrupt.
Belong in the ground.
Orange circles to pillars.
Interrupt.
You belong in the
Interrupt. Interrupt.
Is that supposed to target
Range
tanks too?
5.
The blue circle?
Interrupt.
The blue one could, but actually I don't think it does. I think it probably got spread to you by somebody else.
Watch your step.
stone.
Everybody's gonna be light on their feet in this. There's a lot of light on your feet mechanics. So if you've got circles, you gotta do something with them. Orange circles to pillars, lightning circles to pillars, move out of the way when pillars are spawning, move over into the fire when the ice is going on. You gotta be light on your feet. So if you're used to standing still, you're gonna die.
Die, aberration!
Just do.
Flaming
I mean, we were doing fine for the most part until I started noticing people like with circles of lightning in the melee, just like standing there, and then people bring orange circles into the melee. That's unnecessary. Just do the mechanic. This isn't the kind of fight where we need more DPS. This is the kind of fight where we need everybody to live and not do stupid stuff.
Except for here, we are doing good DPS.
I'm here for the carry.
I know. It's good.
I'm carrying you for so long, I think it's time for a break.
Told you should have won our game.
We also need to keep an eye on health, because I saw one boss way below the others.
Yeah, Dorothea was down to like 15%.
Yeah, that won't work. We have to be careful about our percentages.
Do they heal to full afterwards, or?
We need them to counteract each other's abilities, so if the wrong one goes down, we could be totally screwed.
Those things. as ready as a pull timer.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Blood feeds the earth!
Watch your step.
Open! I'll purify you!
Range 5.
Purge these others!
Alright, let's switch.
Do we have to die at the same time?
Yes.
Flaming steel, sear your flesh! Smash!
Let's switch again.
Watch your feet.
I did taunt him, I don't know what.
Don't know why I bought him.
AOE incoming.
Smash!
Dip in the fire.
Die, aberration!
Ah shit, I was in the fire, I don't know why I got.
Get Demi out.
You don't want to dip away, you want to get a few stacks and then dip.
We need to switch that, Demi.
Range 5.
The power of the storm!
Interrupt.
Guys can't stand on top of us.
You were not up to the challenge.
Get into the pillars with your circle.
Flaming steel, sear your flesh!
You cannot walk over people to get to your pillars because you will give them the cooties. Stop it and spread out, spread out, spread out, spread out.
You belong in the ground!
Interrupt.
Why? But we don't have any batteries.
Interrupt.
You belong in the
Interrupt. Interrupt. Range 5.
Purge these
Move to interrupt. Interrupt. Watch your step.
open!
You were not up to the challenge.
You'll burn nice. Dust! You'll burn nicely. You belong in the ground. Flamils! Come, sister, our mistress.
I ran right through the fire to get to a pillar, no big deal.
What marks are not used on this fight? All of them? I haven't seen any marks yet.
Appreciate your patronage.
Only marks I got was the frost thing on my head when it's coming.
Alright.
And when I get that, I just run in through the fire, but it's not a common mark that we have.
Do we have a repair bot?
Please do not run over the tanks with your circle. Don't even be near the tanks for the most of the part, because at any point we could have the ad that does a frontal cone, which does damage to you. So just don't be near us. We're pretty much putting ourselves on the opposite side of the room from where we are now with those bosses anyway. Just stay away from us. If you want us to take this fight successfully and not run around trying to clear our lightning buffs, you'll stay away from us. Just stay away.
They got the Rona.
Like, I don't even know how it's happening because we don't have any melee. I just went back and looked and just like, which of these melee balls is standing on you?
We got one melee.
Really?
Also, the paladin stays in melee too.
repair bot where we spawn back in.
When you release.
Well, he's not a repair bot. He's a blacksmith standing right there by the flag.
Okay.
I think he's hoping somebody has one so he can drop it right here. He doesn't have to run back.
Yeah, otherwise I have to run all the way back to do it. Because I didn't release.
Daff says he's got one. There's one.
Alright. Let's try this. So the tanks are kind of going to stay outside of, on this outside ring. I don't know if you can see, there's like 3 rings here. There's the center ring, which we're not talking about. Then the second level ring right here. And this outer ring. The tanks are going to stay on this outer ring. Moving around, of course, avoid fire, and if we have to worry about a cleave or something. Everyone else, we're going to keep the boss nearest the ring. Everyone else stay on the, everywhere else in the room, in the center part of the ring. And then just don't even get near us for the fight.
Alright, so the lightning debuff and the fire debuff all need to be dropped on pillars, correct?
Correct. No, the lightning debuff. But if you run over somebody getting to it, you will give them also the lightning debuff.
So when Karn says hang out by the pillars, he doesn't mean on the pillars, because people are trying to run before they tick down. Right, Karn?
Yeah, like, you know,
mostly around. Like,
yeah.
But not right on it, unless you got the red circle.
Right.
All I know is I was trying to climb that mountain.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, let's give it a shot. Here's a ready jack. I just don't want anybody to come near me. I don't know. I like you guys, but not that much. Don't want to die. Everybody's showing is ready.
Yeah.
Here's the pull timer.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Enjoy your final moments.
Alright, we're gonna pull these outer circle.
We need to keep them together, though.
Yeah, Denny.
I'll purify you.
Yep, just pull them, meet in the middle.
Range 5. Interrupt.
Oh, I got booted.
I ran to the wrong side, I'm sorry.
Interrupt.
Get in bar as soon as you can, Dewey. And Cadros.
Interrupt.
Cadros is by work casting.
Flaming steel,
Interrupt.
sear your flesh. Dust.
Watch your step.
Open.
not up to the challenge.
Y'all do me a favor, range CPS, interrupt Cadros, please. Where he comes forward to the ball, to the... Alright, is there ice getting the fire? Then he's dead again. Alright, wipe it up again.
So are we pulling them to the back half of the circle?
Yeah, that's where we've been pulling them. I just want to be on the outside of that circle.
Alright.
Watch your feet. Watch your feet. Range 5.
So, Karn, this, where these two lava circles are, one should be more towards the outer ring, and one should be hanging out in the middle ring.
You're talking about these fire things?
Yeah.
They just need to be on pillars. I don't care where they are. They just gotta blow pillars up.
I know, but if we can take these red, if we can take the red circles and we can, well, yes, we're blowing at pillars, if we can put them so that, like just in that last sequence right there, we had two red circles right in the middle and then the third one dropped right in the center, and it just starts with the raid split.
You have the fire department there, Gruber?
No, I've just run this on normal before.
No, you're like sound like fire trucks behind you.
Oh, that's my daughter's high alarm. Damn, when her diabetes goes above 350.
That's not.
Nope.
I think what Gruber was trying to say is like, fire circles in as much of a line as you can, you'll have more room to work. Am I right about that?
So basically, if we drop all these red circles, yeah, we're blowing up pillars, but if we drop all these red circles and they're all over the room, what's happening is the raid is split. And we got half the raid on one side and half the raid on the other, and then the blizzard happens, and that's when things start to get chaotic. So if you get a circle, you could come over here and, you know, blow up some couple pillars over here, and the second circle could be somewhere over here, where, you know, it's a little bit farther back, but it's kind of lined up and stacked as much as possible.
And then we walk around the outside of the pillar, or the circles, and that way we bait the pillars to be right outside them so we can overlap the red circles, ideally.
So what if we put up 4 marks on the floor, and then you guys can be like, hang out around whatever mark, and then we can blow some of those pillars up while you guys are going to do a different, something like that?
I thought outer ring was your dance space.
Yeah, let's put we're putting those on the inside. Yeah, pretty much you guys want to kind of be in the as much as you can. That way you don't end up with everything all spread out. I think that's what I'm taking from.
And most of us are ranged, and you do not have to line of sight through the. You can stand where you are and shoot right through the pillars. You'll be just fine.
Yeah, I haven't had any trouble like being behind pillars and healing people. So.
Didn't mean I was gonna pull toward that red mark. Everybody else is gonna kind of start out on the shallow mark, near it, not on top of it, but like in a line from us, just kind of in this area, not near the other two sides or near me, unless you're Galadin or Sass.
Connor, are you pulling to the X?
I'm trying to, yeah.
Are you going to go on the other side, on the outer circle of the X?
Yes.
So then we ranged folk need to be center or closer to the X to start.
How's that?
Because if you're over there on the other side in the outer circle, we won't be able to reach you from the star right here.
Oh.
We've got to go closer on the other side, and then we can kite around to the circle, and then star, and then moon.
Suggest we go orange and not middle. And that way, if like Karn feels like he has to move because of fire or whatnot, he still has moon to go, so we can just follow behind him.
I feel like you guys would be all up on me if you were on X.
No, I'm talking about we are going to be on orange circle.
It's kind of like a dance, because we're gonna get pillars, and then we'll get rid of them, and then we can like move around.
Okay.
Yeah, looking at X, we should go clockwise. You guys move the bosses clockwise, and we'll go start circle, I think is what we're talking about. Or is range?
Yeah, can y'all not hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you, yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I was just repeating what you said.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think.
It was a good suggestion, Click. I like your suggestion.
No, it was not my suggestion.
Alright, so start at X, you guys are going to be where?
Circle!
Circle, okay.
Good choice.
Alright, here's a pull. Ready check again, sorry.
Don't go to circle yet, you'll pull it.
Alright, everybody's showing us ready with a pull time.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
What fun! Shall we?
Watch your step. Interrupt.
Okay, so now when the red circles happen,
Interrupt.
we're gonna come one to the middle and one to the outer ring.
Interrupt.
I thought I had him, hold on.
Interrupt. Interrupt. Interrupt.
Flaming steel, your flesh.
Interrupt. Interrupt. Interrupt.
There we go.
Watch your feet. Interrupt.
Alright, we switch out?
Yeah.
Watch your step.
Open.
AOE incoming.
Alright. Get the dip. Do we switch?
Yeah.
Dang it.
Interrupt. 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 Range 5.
The power of the storm.
Interrupt.
We need to migrate a little bit clockwise.
Interrupt. Move to clear. Interrupt.
Sorry, Click.
Watch your step. Interrupt. Interrupt.
You take the Thea if you can.
We're not up to the challenge.
Interrupt. Interrupt.
What happened to everybody just then?
Watch your feet.
I had somebody run with the
Interrupt.
blue circle.
17 people run through me. Can we please stop doing that to each other?
Interrupt.
You guys know that the circle does a little bit before you
Range
have get into the pillars. So if it takes you a little bit of time, it just takes you a little bit of
Run through the
time.
fire, run through, never mind.
Watch your step.
Stone! You burn nicely.
You were not up to the challenge.
Smash! Die, aberration! Smash!
I don't know if it has the counters off or something, card, but I like every time I go to like
Finest
taunt,
wares
it's
in
like
cold tears, right here.
the searing slash thing comes, and as soon as I taunt off, I get a crush right after.
Well, they're different, you know. Like the searing whatever is different from the crush. They're off a little bit. We really just need to focus on the opal, and then whenever that one gets taunted off, then the other person can taunt her.
Well, that's what I've been doing, is waiting,
Right.
waiting for Opal to do the crush.
Did you guys move the bosses off of X? I felt like we got hemmed up on. I thought
We were moving away, but there was one point where y'all just all exploded.
Okay. I mean, I felt like the first round of pillars and the first round of fire and then frost, we were kind of good on the circle, but then it seemed like once we got stacked up on circle with all three of the problems there, then that's when it seemed like we kind of fell off the rails. But maybe looking at it wrong.
Also, it's probably not a good idea to like be stacked more. It's more like a line of people, because we need pillars to kind of be in several different places, like not stacked up on each other. It'd be nice if there were some in the middle, some toward the outer part of that ring, so you guys can like kind of do like a line from the center. Like if circles where you want to start, make a line from the center of the circle all the way out to the circle itself, kind of like a minute hand.
Yeah, for me it just seemed like once we started getting the first set of pillars was good, the lava was good, and then once we got the lightning, everyone kind of ran to the pillars, got stuck there, and then frost hit, and then it was back to back to back. But I mean, that's kind of where I found myself. I don't know if everybody else was having that same type of what.
once there, and I'm looking at. Alright. Here's ready, Jack. Alright, get ready. Here's a full timer.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Enjoy your final moments.
Interrupt. Interrupt. Watch your step.
I'll purify you.
Interrupt. Rain. Interrupt.
Take it.
Switch.
Interrupt.
Dang it.
Interrupt.
Demi.
Interrupt.
Damn it.
Interrupt.
Flaming steel.
Interrupt.
Sear your smash.
Interrupt. Interrupt. Watch your feet. Interrupt. Watch your step. Interrupt. Interrupt. AOE incoming.
Dip.
Take it.
Purify you.
Ah,
Interrupt.
shit. Frozen.
Interrupt.
You have to like sit in here for like 3 seconds.
Interrupt.
Really? I thought you just have to touch the fire.
I've been doing.
Yeah.
You know, where I go from frost, and then I step in the fire, and then I get frost again, I gotta go back in the fire.
No. It gives stacks.
Interrupt.
So you don't want to get the 10. So all you gotta do is dip in once to make sure you don't get the 10.
Interrupt.
Flaming steel.
Move to stop. Interrupt.
Opal? Yeah.
Interrupt.
Come down.
Interrupt. Interrupt.
He hit like a truck as soon as that freaking crush goes.
Interrupt. Interrupt. Range.
Like purge these aberrations.
Just run through the fire, run through the fire, go die.
You
Watch your step. Interrupt.
That was sort of fucked, because the only way to get to it was run through the fire or run through the party.
I'll purify you. Belong in the ground.
Interrupt.
Belong in the ground.
Interrupt.
You burn. Nice.
Interrupt.
Flaming steel.
Interrupt.
Sear your flesh.
Interrupt.
Belong in the ground.
Interrupt. Range 5.
in the power.
You belong. Die, aggravating.
Watch your step.
Oh, playtime is over.
But where might I find my stacks in this screen of information?
Buffs?
Your mini map?
Alright, D. I move those. Okay, so that's where I look, and I have to look for 10, and then I run to the fire. Or no, before I get to 10.
You just run through it once. You'll be fine.
My screen puts like ice around it, and then I jump
Like
out.
somewhere between 4 and 6. That's about when you want to step in the fire, and then they'll fall off by themselves.
Why do we want to? Let's somebody explain that. It's a big deal if you just tap it and go.
So that you're not like jumping in and out.
The guy's doing a constant cast of the ice thing, so if you go in right as he starts his cast and then come back out and he's still casting, you're gonna get more ice.
I get that. Yeah, I mean, generally when I see the edges of the screen go white, I tap it and I'm out. And,
yeah, that's round 4.
Is it round 4? Okay. Now, well, then I'm doing it right.
I just said that.
Oh, I must have gone in too soon then. That's why I got that.
You explained it perfectly. Run in when you see the white shit on the edges of your screen. That's generally around 4 to 5.
All I know is Poppy cheats every time we race back to the boss.
Then you didn't have more than one stack of the crush, did you?
No, but what's happening is every time that we go to switch, if we're right on top of each other, I'm getting a stack of the searing blaze, and then I'm getting crushed right on top of it. Because searing blaze is a cone, not just a debuff to you, so when she does searing blaze, if I'm right next to you with Opal Fang, I'm getting hit with searing blaze. Because last time I got hit by searing blaze, what killed me was Opal Fang for almost 120k. Yeah, I got hit for 2 melee from her for 120,000 and 180,000. So two got crushed, and then 2 melee attacks, and it killed me. Like, the searing's not bad, it's only about 16k. 26 to 16 to 20k. So, I can live through that. It's Fang once I get crushed.
Yay, Ricos!
Alright, everybody's showing is ready with their pull timer.
Four, three, two, one.
Fire!
Interrupt. What's your
Earth open! Die, aberration!
interrupt? Range 5.
In the power.
Interrupt. Interrupt.
Yeah, you already took him.
Interrupt.
Oh, okay.
Interrupt.
Flaming steel,
Interrupt.
sear your flesh!
Interrupt. Interrupt.
Alright, we
Interrupt.
can switch. Okay, good.
Interrupt. Watch your step. Interrupt. Interrupt. AOE incoming. Interrupt.
Dip.
Interrupt.
You belong in the ground.
Interrupt.
I'm down.
Interrupt. Interrupt. Interrupt.
Take him, I have crush.
Range
In
5.
the power of the storm.
Interrupt. Interrupt. Watch your step.
Purify you!
Interrupt. Interrupt.
Flaming steel, sear your flesh!
Alright, let's switch.
Interrupt. Interrupt. Watch your feet. Interrupt. Interrupt.
Smash!
Interrupt.
Purify!
Alright, come.
Alright, switch.
Interrupt. Range 5. Interrupt.
Purge these aberrations.
Interrupt. Interrupt. Watch your step. Interrupt. Interrupt.
You were not up to the challenge.
Die,
Go ahead and take this here.
aberration! Flaming steel, sear!
Power of the storm.
And I'm down.
I'll purify you!
Watch your step.
Earth opens!
We're not up to the challenge.
Be
AOE
wrapped in the
incoming.
blizzard's icy embrace. I'll purify you!
No.
You belong in the ground. Frozen to
Range 5.
Lightning, purge these aberrations.
You belong.
Watch your step.
Earth open. Flaming steel, sear your flesh. You belong in the ground.
Oh, playtime is over.
Let me show you I got.
scared the crap out of me quick.
Ears just AFK for a sec.
Brought the food tonight, Cat. Appreciate it.
Yes, Cat. Thank you.
Oh. Ear's gonna be a few minutes.
Just tell him to shit or get off the pot.
We only have 9 total minutes left, so I'm probably just gonna have to drop him if it's gonna be a bit.
Yeah, maybe. Do that.
Okay. Alright, you ready, Jack?
Elmi needs more fiber.
What's that, Putin?
He's dealing with the sick cat.
The cat eats the poop?
Why is Nervar automatically...
What?
It auto puts you away every time I do a ready check.
That's wild. I didn't do it. Let's see, I'm not gonna do anything. Does it say I'm away?
No.
No, not yet.
Click ready.
Okay.
Excellent. Timmy, try to use like a mini cooldown like Ardent Defender or Eye of Tear whenever he hits you with that crush, if it takes me a second to taunt. Alright, here's a pull timer.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I'm back. Oh.
Interrupt.
Or, babe, you said you were gonna be a minute.
It's okay.
Interrupt.
Oh, you guys go ahead.
Interrupt. Watch your step.
Die, aberration!
Interrupt. Range 5. Interrupt.
Take it.
Run at you.
Interrupt. 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 Watch your step. Interrupt. Interrupt.
Smash!
Brewer healer knock you down my top.
Dip. Seems like y'all are all over the place today. On this pool, I don't know why. Never had all this red stuff that close. I'm frozen.
Smash!
I am frozen. You have to break me out.
Range 5. Interrupt.
I'm getting opal face.
Interrupt. Interrupt.
Die!
Watch your step.
Flaming steel, clear your flesh!
Interrupt. Interrupt.
Interrupt all those. You had lightning?
Interrupt.
The melee is too close. Get back. Big hitboxes, guys.
Interrupt.
We gotta move them.
Crash.
Interrupt. Range 5.
Purge these
Move to
I got blue with me if you can. Okay.
Interrupt. Watch your step.
Sass, inside the circle. On the outside circle. Bad place.
Interrupt. Interrupt. Interrupt.
Aberration!
I don't need them bar.
Interrupt.
Take him.
Interrupt.
Clear your flesh!
Interrupt. Range 5.
Purge aberration.
Die!
Interrupt. Watch your step.
You were
Interrupt.
not up to the challenge.
Interrupt. 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 AOE incoming.
Icy! Die! Aberration! Dust!
Take.
Interrupt. Range 5. Interrupt. 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 Watch your step. Interrupt. Interrupt.
Flaming steel, sear your
Interrupt. 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 Interrupt.
dust!
Take him.
Range 5.
Purge these aberrations.
I'll purify you!
Watch. Interrupt. 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 Interrupt.
Dust!
Take him, Con.
Flaming steel, sear your flesh!
Range 5.
Feet. Move to pillar.
Watch your step.
Stone! I'll purify you! Be AOE
left in the
incoming.
blizzard's ice breeze. Dust.
Take.
Aberration.
Move to cooler. Watch your step.
Watch their health.
Flaming steel, sear your flesh.
30%.
Timmy, can you pop Divine Toll, see if we can move him a little bit more? Up these back guys.
Purify you. Smash.
Take Opal Fang back. I'm sorry, I got 2 stacks of crush.
Range 5.
Purge these aberrations.
Leave this pillar near us alone. Demi, come back to the other side real quick.
Watch your step.
Stone. I'll purify you.
I'm getting Opal Fang back.
Less on ice, more on fire.
Check your percentages, guys. Don't go nuts.
Smash. Flaming steel your flesh.
Influence. Range 5.
Frozen to perfection.
Battle on cat. Demi, don't move around. Just stay right here near this pillar.
Watch your step.
Stone.
The ice again. Go dip.
The challenge.
Check your percentages.
I'll purify you.
I'm gonna get Opal.
Yeah.
7, 6, 6.
I'm down. Battle rays on me.
Range
In
5.
the power of the storm.
Got Opal. Go cool down, Demi.
Perfection.
Watch your
I'll
step.
purify you.
This is a 3, 4.
Check inbound. He's real high. Hit inbound, please.
Frozen to perfection.
Last 2 are both at 3.
Frozen
Take him out.
perfection. Smash.
I'm down.
I'll purify my
You got him.
Damn.
Nice job, guy.
Good job, everyone.
Tough job.
Make sure you choose an off-spec. Like, there's no strength, like melee class, right? Choose greed on that if you're choosing to like do that for off-spec for that mace.
Great job on that. Good.
There's an offhand for people. Good caster offhand. Cloth head.
So what's the difference you do need or greed? Greed gives you more points towards it?
Greed means needs and greeds are different roles. So if you need, you're gonna be like a priority role. If you greed, you're gonna be like, that's like saying it's for off-spec. Well, we figured something out there, Dan. Good job, guys.
Goober can heal.
Yeah. Definitely bet he was starving for mana by the end.
I was starving for mana at 50%.
Well, yeah.
Okay, so Island and I are out of town starting Saturday, and I know Sunday's New Year's Day anyway, so to again go with a 1 raid night week, and we'll pick it back up again on Wednesday of next week.
Sweet.
Sounds good to me.
Good job, guys.
Sweet.
Wait, can we bring Ear in so he can get a port out?
No, he's gone.
So who won the loot?
I got the mace.
I got the head.
Whoa.
Double crats on that.
Different kind of raid.
It's called a rave. Maybe not a rave. Who got the offhand?
I don't know. Oh, Ilon got it.
Nice.
Congrats, Ilon.